Mbona the other lady amekimbia? Anaitwa nani?
Adawa.
Mbona Adawa amekimbia? What is your relationship with Adawa? Ama do you call ladies kwa nyumba yake, because my show is very serious and I have to
sana. I don't want even to look at you.
Msitandikane hapa, mnaweza nipiga bure tafadhali. Mapenzi.
Adawa, she's just a mere friend.
Adawa is your friend. Sasa nimekubali ni your friend.
Miss Adawa.
Adawa. Yeah. That's the pronunciation.
Well, you can pronounce it, but it's Adawa. Something
Adawa.
like that. Yeah.
So Adawa, how are you guys related? Could it be hata una date pia Adawa?
No, I'm not dating.
No, I don't trust you. Let us speak.
Why don't you trust him? He's actually saying the same thing with what I'm saying. He's my cousin because my mom and his mom are sisters. His mom is elder and mine is younger. Hello
guys. Have you ever woken up and found yourself in one, two or more WhatsApp funeral contribution group? And by the time you contribute to one, another one just pop and you feel like good news to everyone. For the first time in Kenya, for the very first time, guys, Jamcol Compassion Limited offers you the best last expense cover. Imagine with as low as 80 Kenya shillings, yani 80 bob peke yake tu per month, you stand some of the best services. Saizi the world is digital. Janjaruku jipange mapema. Let's limit the time nitumie kitu nimepatwa na msiba and avoid future disappointments in case of such situations. And the best part of it, guys, hata kama uko mashinani, Nairobi, Mandera, Migori, Ushago, part yoyote of this country, Jamcol is just a single call away. For more packages, for our services, do visit us through our social media handle or call us through our number. Jamcol, always there for you. Mambo vipi, kama kawaida, this Comrades Flavor, your number one Comrade Online TV, where we educate, we entertain, and most importantly, we empower. Guys, let me start by appreciating the love, the support, the care, and all sorts of positivity that you guys give us. And if you're watching this, guys, maze, take your 2 seconds to subscribe, and most importantly, subscribe. Road to 200,000 subscription begins today. And since, guys, we managed tirelessly hard working every day night kufika 100k, I'm pretty sure 200 si kitu ngumu sana. Anyway, without talking too much, guys, these are familiar faces you've known, and I said I still do. We don't only do these things for views, but I have to do follow-ups. The lady I have here ni Jane name, I don't know your full names.
Jennifer Mulwa.
Jennifer Mulwa. Remember Jennifer Mulwa, the lady dating with the queer from South Sudan? I've been looking her for the longest time. She's been in, was it Kamba ama Machakos? Umekuwa wapi?
Nilienda home
Machakos. Yeah. After there was a saga with Mr. Nothing happened, a prominent mtu wa kukataa na katata, kipatikana uchi anakataa kabisa. Yeah, I was willing to bring them back together, having said that they dated for how many years? Unajisemea peke yako.
We dated for 3 years. Yeah, hiyo 1 year ndo tulikuwa tumekaa pamoja.
Mlikuwa mmekaa pamoja. Ukasema uli graduate the University of Nairobi last year.
Last year.
Ama ndio hiyo yetu uli graduate?
Nili graduate DEC last year.
And I insisted you look young. I hope hujanichocha.
No, sija kuchocha. Ile miaka nilikwambia ndio hiyo.
Ni ile maybe your voice you seem young ama your age you seem young. Hebu remind me your age ni how old?
I said 23.
23. You said ama you 23?
I am 23.
Sure?
Yeah.
Wow. 23, you started dating at 20 years. Right now, sawa. So I've been looking for her, guys, and many people also requested for you. That is why I said, hata mtu akipotea last year na tunamtafuta hadi saa hizi, akuje show tujue the progress. You and Quill. Did you finally find out the truth kwanza?
Okay, I've been following up. But the truth, I don't feel like that's the truth for me. That's not the truth.
There was this lady who came here and lectured you sana, very smart. Let me use the word smart. I don't want to say bluntly smart or just smart. Lady called Adawa, whom you came with apparently. So unajua Adawa vizuri, the person you spent your time up. She said these words, that Jane should be a woman enough to face her problems. That men are like babies. Today you give them 1, 2, 3. She said something like that. Did you get those points?
I recall, but first of all, Adawa, please don't lecture me on how to take over
No,
man.
I'm not Adawa, tafadhali.
Yes, asikize like
Mwambie
yeye
kwa
ni nani
screen,
kwanza?
mwambie kwa screen.
Mbona ananiambia hivyo? Like I don't feel like she's in the capacity to lecture me about something like that.
She said she's 20 years. True or false?
Yeah, I'm 23. Like hata kama I'm older than her, I respect elders. Plus, si cousin wa nani, so they lied.
How sure are we? She told me that the mom and Queen's mom are sisters.
No, that's not what I know from the beginning. Nimekaa na mtu 3 years.
Adawa umemjua for how long?
Adawa tumejuana venye nilimove in hata before, like ile tu meet, then that 1 year we were staying together, tulikuwa tuna interact pamoja. So kuna time, yani she was coming to the house frequently, then they are mutual friends, like I'm their mutual friend, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So hapo ndio nilisema si hawa ni mabeshte tu, kumbe rafiki yako tu ndo anaweza kusaliti.
So I want to quite dig deep about this current relationship yenye mimi sielewi, because at the end of the day, however much I want to bring you people together, which is not in my position, but I want to also understand the basis at which you guys were dating. What were your plans with your guy, Mr. Queen?
It was what were our plans together. So we were sort of going somewhere. We were willing to start something together in terms of an income. So mipango ilikuwa. Pia we had mentioned that tulikuwa tumeenda Juba. The mom also is my friend. Those are plans that we had. Yeah, and they are in the past.
Let me ask you one good question. How many are you in your family? Because I want to quite understand your journey. Before I judge you or judge him, I just want to understand your story a little bit. Are you the firstborn, second?
I am the third born.
You are the third born?
Yes.
Out of the eldest wanakuanga vijana ama wasichana?
Ni vijana.
Ni vijana. Do they know this guy?
Yeah, they know him. Sometimes nampost wanamuona, so ni like in-law kwao. Yeye kwao.
Were they talking?
Ile tu brief. Unajua vijana wapendangi kuongea sana, so ni ile tu brief juu.
Do you know the reason I'm asking you that? I also have a sister probably at your age. And I tend to believe, or I always try to imagine she's in a situation like you, where maybe someone outside there is using you or making fun of you or mocking you. Actually, the word is mocking you indirectly. Then we as brothers, we still support. You say your parents know this. And deep down, when I was with Adawa said that culture is lenient on guys, but on ladies, it's quite not that lenient, that South Sudanese date with South Sudanese, oftenly. How sure were you that this guy was planning to marry you?
It's something that we discussed. Kuna ile you have your alone time, mechill too, you talk about the future, and it's someone you trust. So ile kuaminia mtu ndio naona imenicost, because I know I trusted him 100%.
So was it just a word of mouth? Trusting, how do you people get, I don't understand. Hata me, I was once in love kama yenu, lakini zenu siku hizi zinakuanga so funny. At the age of 23 years, what are your priority after completing campus? First 3 priorities as a lady.
As a lady, you have to secure the bag first.
Secure the bag first?
Yes, then from there you can build a family, and build a family, settle, that is one. Then the other one, which is the other one, like securing the bag also comes with investing. So those are my 2.
You graduated last year. What are you doing currently?
Right now I'm trying to look for something to do. I did education. Yeah.
Wewe ni mwalimu?
Mimi ni mwalimu.
So unafunza hadi roho za wanaume. So
hey, mtihani huo.
Now, where you came yesterday, that's what you told me. If I quite get you right?
Yeah.
So you said you came yesterday. I've been looking for you for the longest time. You saw our last interview. How is you and your boyfriend faring on?
He has tried to reach out, but I'm not picking that call. Yeah.
He told me to beg you to go back. Do you think I cannot do that as well? Because I told him if he's not willing to speak the truth, why not let you go? Live your life.
Like you can't come and say uwezi ni drug likuja hapa, then you are like nothing happened. For how long will you keep on saying nothing happened? You see, that's the problem. So me, I'm not really ready to deal with nothing happened forever. Me, I'm ready to move on. Nimechoka.
Usilie tena for the second time, tafadhali. Are you stressed? Are you moving on well? Are you can you give us the updates?
Mapenzi si rahisi. Unajua wanasemanga una move on the first day. The second, memories zinakuja. So you start crying. So it's a slow process, but I believe that ndafika hapo. Like totally ile roho ikuwe settled, kila kitu ikuwe settled. So siwezi sema nime move on already. Juu ku move on ni kupata mtu mwingine. That's what I believe in. So bado
Dogo roho haijachangamka.
roho haijachangamka, iko na wasiwasi.
Nimeona this show is so low. Sasa acha hata mimi nijaribu niendeshe kidogo kidogo. Unajua napendaga nikichangamsha. Unaweza smile kidogo na subscribers kidogo tafadhali. Usinune sana. Because I want us to understand some issues kwanza before I let you go and before we get your final verdict. Did you ever find out who this Jessica Jacinta lady is? Jessica Jacinta, whichever.
I remember you had sanitized us the other time. So tulipata huyo nani, sijui she was trying to approach nani.
Wait.
Yeah. So ni ile sikupata actually ni nani ile. I did not put a face on the name. Sikuput a face on the name.
Do you think your guy did something with the person? Nani hebu tuambie tu kweli.
Yeah.
You think something went down?
Something really went
or
down.
Or something has been going down?
Something went down. So I don't know if it is still going on ama ilikuwa one time.
People also assume that maybe, and that's also what I could tell, the relationship between Queen and Adawa, they were apparently fishy. Do you think there was something between them and we don't know?
Mtu hafai kuambiwa there is something when there is something. Unajionea tu kwa macho. So that moment walikuja hapa, walinionyesha, walituwekea right on the table. Walituonyesha what has been happening. So something was happening. But out of ile kuwa na roho mzuri ama gani, I did not realize, but now my eyes are opened. Yeah, now I know.
How did you end up falling? You as a lady, how do you end up being messed up in all this circle and you are quite not aware? Assuming I had not seen you, maybe people could be using you for the longest time. Ufike 30 umekuwa used and then you get dumped. Probably tu umeachwa, umesaulika. How comes you didn't know all these stuff?
It's giving a person the benefit of doubt. So ukiaminia mtu then mko pamoja like kila wakati, you see, unaona huyu hakuna kitu anaweza fanya. So unaona ile tu underestimate mtu. Yeah. Underestimate mtu. So that's what happened.
You are 23 years, right?
Yes.
Ulienda Juba when?
Tulienda last year hivi hapo June.
Probably you are 22 then.
So
ukienda tu kwa akili ulikuwa unafiga nini? Unajua I'm trying to find a 22 year old anaenda, umepanda ndege mnaenda Juba. Tiauni kwa bwanangu. Now you are going to graduate and all of a sudden you are going to have big dreams, you want to achieve goals, the next Jay-Z's and Beyonce's.
Yeah.
What was on your mind ukienda Juba? Because I get that quite funny and not adding up. Mimi sielewi how ukipanda tu, ulipanda ndege ama gari? I don't.
Ndege.
Siwezi assume ati ulipanda ndege labda ni gari. Mkaenda hadi anakuweka siji. Pia unaenda, how is even the family behaving? Umeletwa at a 22 year old unaenda kuoleka.
Ile tu they wanted to see their son, so their son said let me accompany him. Yeah.
Oh, ni wewe ulijipeleka, ni wewe ulitag yourself.
Aliniita tuende pamoja. Juu alikuwa anataka niwajue pia nijue home ni wapi.
Age 22. What was at your mind? Sielewi, umejitag na boy. Unaenda outside country.
See, this young age is for adventure. Yeah.
Were you damn in love? Adventure you can go for 2 hours in Mombasa. Na umepanda ndege unaenda. Ulikuwa unaenda as who? Kama wife to be.
Atuseme as girlfriend, to wife to be.
Before then, of course that's what you had in your mind.
Yeah.
Unasema siji unaongea. What do you talk with the mom? I'll start bringing people's parents up because I quite beef with how the most parents make decision. How do you people's parents? Umeenda hadi you are talking. How often were you talking with the mom? Like, what kind of communication were you people having?
Like normal communication. She's advising me on how to live life.
How to live life or take care of her son?
Both of them. Yani nile unajua ni kama tu mzazi wako wa pili. So anakuelekeza katika maisha yako venye utafanya hivi. If you are struggling somewhere, you share. Yeah, so that is the communication we were having with her.
Already at 22 years, you are talking with people's mothers. You are being given advice. Or now you to take care of someone's own son. You have misplaced priorities. Do you think you didn't have misplaced priorities?
It's more of the action than the words. I can speak, but action-wise, like, I'm thinking ahead. So
what were you thinking ahead? And you cried here over a boy. What were you thinking ahead?
Thinking ahead ni ile unaangalia maisha yako. You are not getting any younger plus watu wako, but huyu kona yeye ndo yeye. Kuna mwingine si. So like ile tu, yani being there for someone, supporting someone. That is what I had in mind. Si ati mambo na bibi bwana.
No, when I sanitized you are so focused. Hadi unabambika vile huyu ni bwanako, mshaoana nini. Stop changing stories. I want us to have a sober conversation, which is very much important, and currently it's something happening at 23 years easy. Assuming I didn't even come on board, what were your plans? To marry at what year? Actually, if I didn't come and every other thing went smoothly without me noticing, what was your plan?
My plan is to marry as from 25, 26.
So you are today tukihit 25 ndio mwalimu ako na. There's no problem, of course. Unajua marrying time is different. There are those who marry at 18 years and they become more successful than those who marry at 40 years, right?
True.
So I have no problem with that. But all along, you as a lady, very innocent, don't even know how to see, how to watch red flags.
I know. Yeah.
For 3 good years, wezi juu ukidanganywa.
Si rahisi. It's not easy as you put it because you have invested something in it. So
apart from your heart, what else did you invest in it?
Time. I invested my time.
Time? No, I may say you are idling. Achana na time, achana time. Time, of course, you had nothing else to do. Si ulikuwa unasoma na unalala. Au ungekuwa unalala, ungekuwa unafanya kazi. So you sacrificed a lot to go in love with the guy.
Yeah, being stupid in love.
If queer comes today, aseme this and this went down, what would be your next probable action?
Like him confessing to the action of?
Yeah, of all things.
I am not ready to deal with that anymore. It's in the past. When I wanted the words, hakunipea, so there's nothing to discuss.
Can you describe the woman in you?
The woman in me is sophisticated. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. And onwards, I will choose to be where I'm wanted.
I've encountered a situation where women seem, I don't want to use women, some women seem so intelligent, so upright upstairs, but just a useless person tu anamaliza dawa yake tu hivi, and then they become useless all of a sudden, especially when you prioritize your feelings over your thoughts. What do you want? Because now that you know what you want, tell us what you want.
In terms of a personal,
Yeah.
what I want right now, I want someone who will not waste my time. They also know what they
Hey,
want.
Tulia. So Jen is making it clear and public that she wants someone. Already you want to move on, Sai. Do you know by the 30 people inboxed me, they wanted your number on my DM at Bigman Stevo. Aliniambia nipatie huyo dem anaongea sauti tamu. Did you love this guy? Unataka ku move on so swiftly hivyo?
Yes, I did love him.
Can you survive without a relationship?
Yeah.
How can you? What I expected you to do, you are just from one relationship, barely 2-3 weeks. Barely 2 weeks. Already you have what you want. You want a man. Even what I thought you wanted is you want to focus on yourself, you want to build 1, 2, 3. Ushaanguka from frying pan to direct fire.
Like me stating that haimaanishi sina break yangu. People can approach me, right? Sindio?
Yeah.
But it does not mean I will respond immediately.
Sitaki ukatae. Ukiwataka unajua sijui. Unajua
Sitaki
labda Valentine inakuja na sitaki useme juu ya Big Man Steve kidogo ulikosa bwana. Guys, when you check at Jennifer Mulu hapo Instagram, I even say on your behalf basi waseme na kukatizia form. IG yako ni Jen Mulu ama Jennifer Mulu?
It's Jani Mulwa.
Jani,
J-A-N-Y.
J-A-N-Y?
Mulwa.
Mulwa. When you check at Jani Mulu hapo, she's saying she wants a man that is... Sasa umesahau tena wa...
Umeniamsha akili.
Tafadhali. Wanaume mjaribu. Msichana mali safi, a very good young girl. Akili ndiye anakorogwa hizi lina love. Do you know you will get someone a very romantic guy who will not joke. Na ata demolish.
I know they are there.
You
Good
say
men.
the man you want. Say, mimi sijui.
I really want a man who is loving.
I really underline the word really, guys.
Really loving.
It's getting fantastic. Really loving.
Mtu wa family.
You want to have a family sahi?
No. In future.
Uko na mioto?
Niko na mioto.
You see Mulwa, you are a Kamba. No hard feelings. Wezi tulia single hata for 3 months.
Yeah, I can. Trust me, I can.
Mulwa, you can, but ni kama uwezi. Mioto ni ya nini? Ni mioto ni ya nini uwezi tulia?
Unajua nikisema kitu imaanishi it's to happen in one day.
Kama ni mioto ina interfere na your decisions. Juu mimi naona ukilia hapa mbele.
Niko sawa. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Hey, would describe that man? A family man? Loving. Tunaangalia traits.
Pia anajua to build a woman.
To build aje? Physically, mentally.
Investing. Unaweka resources.
Unataka kuwekea resources. Uko na resources yote kwanza kabla kuja na zake.
Unajua wanawake hatuwezi sema katuko nayo ama hatuna.
Sema, usiseme wanawake. Unasema Jen, siwezi sema kama niko na resources ama sina.
Sisemi.
Mbona?
Ni wewe kujudge.
Mioto, Wakamba. Anyway, shout out to all the Kamba ladies. Hebu waambie kwa Kikamba kwanza wa subscribe. The first very loyalty test nilifanya, the second one, I think the second one was a Kamba lady. Alipigwa character development mbaya akafaint karibu akufe. Now the second one napata hapa is a funny Kamba lady in Mioto. Ametoka heartbreak anataka kureplace. And immediately hatutaki kutulia. Umesema Valentine huwezi kuwa peke yako. Queer must see move on. Are you sure move on? Ama unalia chini ya maji?
Kulia tutalia chini ya blanketi usiku, but tuko sawa.
Guys, try your shot. This is not a hookup show, but if in case you are interested, don't come to my inbox. Please, people come into my inbox. Her inbox is at
Jani Mulwa.
Jani Mulwa, 23 years old, mwalimu from the University of Nairobi, correct?
Yes.
Unafunza subject gani?
English literature.
English literature. Sauti nyororo. Are you an artist?
No.
You're not an artist. You just sing by default. You just have sweet voice by default.
Mm.
So guys, if you are interested, Mazee, this is not a hookup show. Get to our DM. I'll also feel happy if that makes you happy. Apparently ni kama huwezi kuwa hata dry spell for 6 months, ndio?
Ai, oh God. Hizi ni gani tena?
No, sema umetoka relation juzi, already you are looking for a man.
Ni kuvuka tu Valentines. Tukivuka Valentines we are ready to be single. Nile lazima tu at least flowers ukipata
You
usikie
just
uko
want to
peke.
feel loved.
Yeah, siku ikipita.
Are you desperate?
No. I'm
Are you
not.
sure?
Yeah.
So wanaume, those people who know how to love. Asha love, mimi siwezi sema anything. Anything you'd like to tell Queer because he's watching this and probably he could be happy or mourning. Unajua wanaume pia unaweza dhani ukiwaacha ati wanalia. Maybe umempatia good time na Jacinta ama Jessica hapo.
I would like to tell you this. I just wish you all the best. Yeah. That's all. Zipped.
In fact, hiyo ndio itakuwa caption. I just wish you all the best. Jen Mulwa, to Queer Master, Mr. Nothing Happened, boyfriend to many people. Apparently your guy had a lot of girls.
Hata siwezi jua kama nilikuwa second wife ama nilikuwa nini juu apparently.
But you are happy. Unajua what you don't know still makes you happy, hakuna shida.
Yeah.
And you've said you are open. Officially single, anyone willing to take you out wajipe. Wakuone vizuri. Guys, ndio huyu msichana mali safi vizuri. Chukueni msichana unajua kuosha vyombo.
Haya.
What are your hobbies? Wakujulia hapa mapema.
Hobbies.
Unaweza kuwa mannerless na tuju.
Okay, kumaintain nyumba sawa, but hobbies, traveling, yeah. I like that.
Na fare yako ama za watu.
Mbona nitumie fare yangu?
Could this be the reason why Queer was also dodging some responsibilities?
I can't say for him. Maybe angesema mapema.
Traveling to?
What else? I love cooking.
Cooking.
The rest is just adventure.
Adventure. You love exploring, and apparently you cannot survive dry spell for 6 months.
No.
Thumbnail caption said our Kamba lady from Machakos ama Kitui? Machakos. Sawa mama. Tutatuma wanaume wamekula chuma wakuje inbox, wakutreat vizuri, feel fine. For me, I just have to close this show. Do you have any other thing to say?
So far, I want to thank the people who have been consoling me.
Wewe unakaa heartbroken ama unakaa pia ulikuwa unataka bonge la mtu ni ile ulikuwa unavumilia love?
Kuna watu wamekuwa kini support. Shout out to you all. Asanteni, and for anyone going through the same experience. Hauko peke yako, so just hold on there. Vitu zitakuwa sawa, and as I said, never rush to something else immediately. Yeah, take your time.
Are you taking your time?
I am.
Taking your time by jumping into the next relationship. Anyway guys, till next time, waambie kwa Kikamba wa subscribe.
Mu subscribe channel Kecha Comrades Flavor. Asante.
For education, entertainment and empowerment. Waambie iko bi, sema najua uko broken lakini ongea hapa ukikuja show ni hivi. Uweze kusema uko broken na unatafuta potential men hapa nje. Waambie kwa Kikamba mtu cha subscription wakuje kwa wengi.
Kwa wingi mu subscribe channel kemu kwa temangsomo. Yes, my Kikamba is kind of down.
Sawa, nguka subscribe hivyo.
Mu
subscribe all our Kamba ladies. Shout out this one hell of a beautiful lady who was broken terribly but apparently moving on swiftly. I have nothing else to say. Till next time, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep loving our show. Of course, this is Comrades Flavor, your #1 Comrade online TV. Till next time, adios.